All right, I want to give you an update here. Um, things change as you go along with your food plotting anyway, and especially when when you aren't able to keep an eye on it. Here's a soybean field I planted in June, towards the end of June actually. It is doing fantastic. I fully intended it to come up here and for the deer to have wiped this out, but they did not. They've been eating on it. Now here it is in the cage. And then the height so there's the height difference. You can see how much they're browsing on it with the cage. And so my intention was to come in here, refertilize, put brassicas and a grain down. Well, this is one of the first ones ever doing this, because usually deer populations are so high they wipe out the soybeans, that I'm able to just come in here and I'm going to broadcast brassicas today right over top of this. And then in about a month or so, maybe not quite that long, I'll come back in here and broadcast, cereal grain, probably rye. And yeah, so this is cool, awesome. I'm going to fertilize today with a little bit of 624-24 and potash. And then I'll be ready to go. But this is looking great. This is doing its job. All right, this is exciting. It's September 18th, 2017. Come back up here to put some rye grain down into this soybean field that I've just showed you. And this is a month and 6 days after I filmed it the last time. Here's the utilization cage. And here's where the beans would be without deer browse. They're doing great. This is excellent deer food plots as well. But I came month and 6 days ago, like I said, I come in here and I broadcast brassicas, because at that time there was still a lot of soybean leaves. Now the deer have really hammered them in the last month, as you can see. I hope you can see. I apologize for being on the cell phone, but you can see a lot of the stems are showing, and a lot of the leaves have been nipped off. And there's some pods on here too. But here's some brassicas that I planted a month and 6 days ago, all right through here. And if you can see the rows here, you can see them all over the brassicas, and it worked perfectly. And then so today I'll be coming in and I'll put the rye grain down. So pretty soon, when we get some cold spells, it's warm right now, but we'll get some cold spells. The leaves are almost gone anyway off these beans. They'll go dormant and die. And then we got these brassicas here. And then we will have the rye grain coming up. And it'll be good to go. They had the youth season this weekend in Michigan. October 1st is archery opener. And November 15th is the big rifle or gun opener here in Michigan. And this is just basically textbook, if you ask me, on deer food plots. So thanks for watching. This was a great year-long process, and happy hunting. Be safe out there.